Hi guys, and welcome back to By Any Means Necessary. I'd like to thank everybody who signed up to my channel. I now have over 1,000 subscribers, and I am so pleased with that. So I'd like to thank you so much for that, and thank you all for your messages. I will go through all the messages, and I will definitely like all the messages. I'll answer as many as I can. Right, so look, there's a bit of Brexit news, and it's good news for you Brexiters because you know you're Liz Truss. Liz Truss has just set up a deal, a trade deal, I believe, with Mexico. Something to do with pig farming, with pork, basically. You know, I know the first question is actually, can't you see when you guys are being fooled with all of this shit? Right? Just think about the whole eco bullshit. Right? They're telling us, yeah, that we're going to cut our carbon emissions, and so we're going to start doing deals with countries across the other side of the world. I mean, how are we going to get the pork, yeah, over to Mexico? Have we got like a new way of just like, oh, maybe we can use 3D printers. You can just print out some bacon over there. I'm quite sure, yeah, that Mexico probably hasn't got a lack of British pork anyway, because there's British pork in America. It's just around the corner from there. So I'm quite sure they've probably got that anyway. So the first question you should be asking, well, has anyone told Greta Thunberg, right, that we're planning, right, on, instead of just serving the countries next door to us, we're gonna go thousands of miles to export our products. What about our carbon footprint? What we're supposed to be cutting it? Now we're going to be sending a load of smelly diesel ships with pork. So let's trust, yeah. Because you do know, yeah, actually, you Brexiters are probably too stupid to actually realise this. But Liz Truss is not a Brexiter. She was never a Brexiter in the first place. She thought it was a bad idea. In fact, she knew it was a bad idea. Just wanted to forward her career. Now she's in the cabinet, flying all around the world. Mm. Look at the people, yeah, that Boris Johnson had to get rid of because they wasn't gonna play his tune, innit? Anna Soubry, Rory Stewart, Winston Churchill's grandson, Sir Nicholas. And they throw them all out. And Liz Truss was like, because you see, Liz Truss, she would sell her mother, sorry, she would sell her mum to forward her career. That's what type of person she is. She's not a Brexiter. She's not one of yous. She's stupid, but she's not one of yous. Because she's not a Brexiter. She just needed to, to just get herself where she needed to get to. Right? Because them people, they're positioning themselves, right? Either the next leader of the party, worst ways, Baroness. Yeah? Just forwarding her career, that's it. She never, Liz Truss she don't care about you guys, but she'll tell you about the £50 million trade deal in Mexico. Considering, yeah, that we're in like food trade deals, we're about 2 billion down with what we've lost from the EU. So you see, 50 million going into 2 billion. I'm not even going to work out the percentage wise because it's let's just say it's not going to be very much, right? Then obviously there's a lack of butchers over here as well. So by the time this trade deal's gone through, a lot of these guys will have lost their farms anyway. So I have no pork to send over there. About £50 million. She just backs those figures around, and you guys are like, yeah, you see, we can do deals with people from the other side of the world. It's not you doing a deal with the people on the other side of the world. Most of our farmers, most of our pig farmers ain't even going to get this deal. Right? They're just going to wait around and wait around, yeah, and nothing's going to come of it. It's all a smoke screen for you Brexiters, because you're the only people who can be fooled by this. Remainers can't be fooled by this because we see straight through it. We know who Liz Truss is, and we wouldn't trust her at all. Even though her name is, she's not just realised, just realised. No trust, Liz Truss. Yeah. Further her career. She's a career woman. You know, if you're into that type of thing, you can't blame her, innit? Because she'll put anything before her career. Yeah. She knows what to place herself. And Boris needed people like that. And she needed Boris. And now, the only people looking at a ruined future is us, the working classes. None of them, as I said to you, none of them guys have got nothing to worry about. They don't need to worry about anything. You can't see when someone like Liz Truss, yeah, is just using their hell out of you. Just look back at her words from before Brexit. And you have to wonder how come she's turned. Just like that. She's turned. And then she's trying to con you with like nonsense trade deals. A trade deal's nonsense. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But she knows that you Brexiters, you'll take that. Yeah. Of course, she's brilliant, Liz Truss. She's gonna be a baroness. What are you gonna be? She's gonna be the leader of the party. What are you gonna be? Stuck in the council flat where you can't even get. Well, it took you 10 years to get it. Now these people say, yeah, we got your interest. We got you. We got you. They ain't got you. They got your vote. Don't need no more from you after that. You have to think, yeah, you Brexiteers, you have to think. And just look at the people. Look at them. Look at the people who you put your trust in. Just look at them. I mean, there's a lack of them about as well. The only Brexiters are about, yeah, are the ones who are being punished. The farmers. You know, the export trade. Right? You know, the lorry drivers. Right? These are the only people that you're really hearing from. You're not hearing from your chief Brexiters. Even Nigel's like, he's trying to hold it down, talking about other things on his, whatever that shit he does on his new racist channel. Where's the ERG, the English Racist Group? Where are they? There was a massive part of the Conservatives before all this shit started to hit the fan. Where are they now? None of them are even talking because they can't. They can't tell you anything that's benefiting this country from Brexit. Nothing. Not one thing. The vaccine rollout. Can't talk about that no more. Why can't talk about that no more? Overtaken us. All the other countries are overtaking us. You see? So these people, yeah, are just playing you. They're playing you like a banjo. And they know they can. Because they know all they have to say to you is, yes, Black Lives Matter. You'd be like, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, we'll vote for you. And you do. You vote for them. They fuck up your social care. You vote for them. It's the same way. I mean, just like, they take, they take money, millions of pounds, and give it to their friends and their family, and you still vote for them because you're more fixated and think, well, uh, oh, it's better off with them because Labour just for immigrants. Labour's not just for immigrants. It's for you and me. But I am not an immigrant. So if you're going to keep voting against your own interest, right, expect to attract more people like Liz Truss. Right? The minute you walk out the door, Liz Truss she will sell your baby's pram. Okay? Just forward her career. Whatever she can do to forward her career, she'll do. And if you're going to keep on giving them people your vote, we're always going to be like this. We're always going to be in this position. Always. Yeah, the change has to come from you Brexiters. You have to come with the change. Right? If you're not prepared to give a chance, yeah, to a life without hate, then your life is going to be dark from now and forever. It's your choice, isn't it? It's down to you. Anyway, this is By Any Means Necessary. I'm DMC John Ribs. Comments below, and I'll see you guys real soon. Pleasure to speak to you.